Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be doing a fun cookie recipe, and I've got my sticker sheet and these pens and this sticker book which I pulled from. Okay you guys, so I usually make chocolate chip cookies every year, and this year I'm going to try to veganize it with these little substitutes I wrote down on a sticky. So I'm going to start off just by setting up the sticker decor. If I can here, let me get that down. Basically, I'm going to be taking my mom's cookie recipe that I make every year and creating a vegan version of it. As I mentioned, that sticky note there just kind of has some substitutions that I'll be using for this recipe in hopes to make a yummy cookie. I went ahead and kind of traced out the lettering I wanted to use here at the top for my header. I want to try using different styles, and I don't trust myself to do it freehand, so I did a little kind of setup for myself, and I'm tracing it out here with the fine liner pens from Arteza. I think they are called the Iconic markers, that's it. And if you're interested in anything from Arteza, go ahead and check my description box below. I will include links to those products that I'm using here, as well as all of the sticker books and things like that. So I'm going to use those to kind of set up my lettering. Next thing I'm going to do is draw in some cookies. I thought that would be kind of just like a fun little added decor. I was going to use stickers, but I thought that I would give this a shot using the brush pens, and I think they turned out pretty good for freehanding it. So not too hard to make cookies, I guess. Okay, so I got the top looking pretty fun. Now I pulled out some pens, and then I think I'm going to use black though, because I want it to not be too colorful. I don't want it to be overwhelming when I'm trying to read the recipe, so I think I am going to stick with black. I'm putting in the ingredients from the card I showed you earlier. As I'm going through the list of ingredients, I'm just substituting those things out on the blue Post-it note for the less vegan things that are in the cookie. And one of the things I will be making is a flaxseed egg. So I'm keeping it written down as 2 times because you have to add them one at a time. So just a heads up on that if you're recreating this recipe. And now I'm just kind of writing in what the recipe says, and as I go I'll be numbering the steps. But it's a pretty easy recipe. There's a good enough amount of ingredients there, but the recipe isn't that bad. I usually double or triple the recipe. I think because this is the first time I'll be making it vegan, I'll do a single batch, see how it comes out, and then make adjustments if needed. I really like the addition of the color on this recipe page. It just makes it feel more festive and fun, and really, I only make cookies around this time of year, so keeping it more Christmas themed was perfect for this. It would be nice to have cookies year round, but I don't know. I just like to bake around the holidays for some reason. That's the only time of year. The rest of the year, I don't really get in the mood for baking, but when it comes like Thanksgiving time rolls around, I start thinking about baking, and yeah, just through Christmas. And then once New Year's hits, I'm like, oh, I need to get healthy and fit, and then I stop baking and try to focus in on my diet, so maybe that's why. And then just trying to fill in a few of the things here. I don't have a lot of information on the recipe. I'm just trying to remember. If I make the cookies small, there's like 48, but I usually make them pretty chunky, so maybe more like 24 cookies. Again, I wanted to kind of start using these brush pens, trying new types of lettering, and just getting some practice in. So I'm going to go ahead and letter in "'Tis the Season." I think I copied this style from a sticker I saw in one of the Happy Planner sticker books, just to get some ideas. And basically, once I get that done and put in those last stickers, we will be all set, friends. So if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up down below and go ahead and leave me a comment if you'd like to get in touch. And think about subscribing to my channel if you haven't already, if you'd like to see more of my videos. Happy holidays, you guys, and thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. And we'll see you next time. Bye.